Hello, Artful Manifestors. Thank you for joining me for this special new moon reading. For today's reading number 1, we have Fosilized Wood along with Owl. And for reading number 2, we have White Jasper along with Horse. For reading number 3, we have Turquoise along with Stag. Let your intuition guide you. Whichever card or crystal you're most drawn to is most likely the reading meant for you. Of course, you're always welcome to listen to 2 or even all 3 of the readings, as there may be additional guidance for you there. You'll find a link to all the readings in the description box below, as well as a list of all the cards that I use. If I happen to have a link where you can find those cards, I include that as well. And if you'd like to be entered for a free personalized tarot reading, there's only 3 things to do to qualify for that reading. Number 1, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up and type Oak Moon in the comments below. The December 15th full moon is the Oak Moon. That's the Celtic name. And I'll be announcing the winner on December 15th, 2024. Today's winner is Subliminal Junkie. Congratulations, Subliminal Junkie. Hello, reading number 1. You chose the Fosilized Wood or Petrified Wood. It's known for its grounding energies and ancient wisdom. It connects deeply to the Earth's energy, fostering a sense of stability and balance. It can help you anchor spiritual energy into your physical body. It resonates with the energies of time and transformation, helping one to access ancestral knowledge. It encourages reflection and personal growth, evolution. It promotes a steady and calm approach to challenges, teaching patience and perseverance, and it supports long-term planning and goal setting. It also assists in physical and emotional healing by aligning you with nature's rhythms. Excuse me. All right, and the card you chose, Owl. When we see owls, we think of wisdom, spirit, passed on loved ones, hidden knowledge. The energy of this card is about turning a disadvantage into an advantage. All right, let's see what else we can find out about what you can focus on. What will your best use of this new moon's energy be? Psychic protection. Around me now, a shield of gold, protecting me strong and bold. All right, very interesting. Let's get some more cards, get some more clues. What can reading number 1 expect during the new moon's energies, and what will assist them? All right, Court. And you know, just by looking at the card holding the apple, the first thing I think of is knowledge, and we have the owl, wisdom. And actually the energy of this card is about a positive ending after experiencing some kind of suffering, disappointment, setback, which goes right in alignment with the energy of the owl card of turning a disadvantage into an advantage. Wow, love the synchronicities. And this symbol, this card is associated with an island called Avalon, where apple trees grow wild, and it was considered a paradise because the people who lived there had longer lives. They lived longer lives. So there's also this message about health. All right, let's keep going. Health, knowledge. Let's get some more clues. What else does reading? Oh, that's too many. Let me put this back. All right. Does reading number 1 need to know about the current energies? Be brave and honest. All right. Your guides want you to know that you are protected. We have this Knight, we have this psychic protection. You are protected, and you're meant to act with integrity. Even if somebody says something not nice, you don't want to stoop to their level. You're being guided to understand something about how you perceive the world, how you perceive others, how you perceive yourself. There's a message about your mental health. We see this shield and this energy being deflected. So there's also a message about, what are you consuming mentally and emotionally? Being mindful of what you read on social media, what you give your attention to. So what are you watching on TV? What are you reading? What are you listening to? Even the songs that we listen to, pay attention to the lyrics, because sometimes, these songs can be like spells. They're very powerful. Singing along words with emotion and the energy of the music, it really can program your mind. So you want to make sure that right now, everything that you're consuming, emotionally, mentally, and physically, because this card is both about mental health and physical health, that it's really healthy. Make sure that it's positive and good for you. It's going to benefit you, your highest good. And here comes Agnes to confirm. All right, let's get some tarot cards and see if we can find out some more. Reading number 1. What else can you tell us about this new moon energy for reading number 1? Oh, those just flew out. Give me one. All right. These, one fell on the table and the other 2 fell on the floor. So we have the King of Wands. And, this is a little weasel. If you saw yesterday's reading, there was a weasel there. If you had that weasel, this is a message for you. Wow. The 5 of Athame. And the Knight of Wands. All right, here we have this King of Wands who's maybe a teacher, a counselor, a mentor. It's somebody that's very kind, that others may go to for advice, for example, counsel. Whether you're a professional counselor, teacher, or, just a mentor unofficially, people may look to you for your expertise, but you have the energy of being very kind. And sometimes that might be mistaken. It might be mistaken for weakness, your kindness. But what they don't know is all the time and energy that you've put into being this person that is compassionate and empathetic. You have a high emotional intelligence, which is the reason that you're so compassionate. And here we see somebody with a merchant showing their wares. And this merchant has no idea what kind of skill, what kind of energy it took, how, this person had to work to procure the metal, everything that went into learning how to make these athame, these knives. This is the suit of swords, by the way. And so he's kind of judging it with just just making little remarks maybe that might even be hurtful to this person. This is why we have this psychic protection and night. And then right above it, the apple of be careful what you consume, because this person is not, although they may be a wealthy merchant, they're not an expert blacksmith. They have no idea what it took to make these. So take what they say with a grain of salt. And here, the Knight of Wands, this is somebody that's either pursuing a new career, looking for a new job, taking on some new creative endeavor, maybe getting promoted. There's definitely a change in your creative energy. And these are both wands. So there's something that happens here in the middle that causes some kind of growth, expansion. And remember, this first card, the owl card, is the energy of turning a disadvantage into an advantage. So maybe this person, this little sign here says village. Maybe they're taking their wares to a bigger audience now. Maybe they're taking their wares to a place where people will appreciate the efforts, because they understand what went into creating this. All right, let's get another card. It's interesting too, this knight. We have a knight here and a knight here. And this one it's not a tarot card. This is an oracle card. And it says, be brave and honest. And they're holding a sword. And here, this guy is selling these little athame. So it's like being brave and honest about your skills and taking anything that's negative with a grain of salt. Don't consume it. Shield yourself from it. Give yourself some positive self-talk in your mind. If you do hear something, it's like if a little kid were to call you silly or dumb or anything, you wouldn't really give it that much weight. And you can think of this person as a little kid, because they really have no idea what goes into what it is that you create or you provide, what service you provide or what product you provide. They have no idea. So they're not an expert. Don't consume their words. Oh, two more came out. Let's see what these are. We have the Three of Athame with the swan going into a portal, and this is facing your fears. We see this dark door. And the Two of Chalices. This card is, this woman has a choice of staying here. Should she go through here and work on this? It looks dark, right? It looks ominous. There's boards over the window. It's kind of overgrown. So here's this cottage. It has potential. Should she stay and clean it up and fix it up and turn it into her little haven? Or should she keep looking? Ultimately the choice is hers, but it's not about taking too long to make this decision. And here, you know, we see somebody's already left. So this could be after making a decision and now you're faced with the result of that decision. The good news is the next card is the Two of Chalices, which shows harmony. It shows positivity. Now, this could be kind of looked at as lovers, as depicted here, but this can be a positive choice, positive relationship, a business ship, partnership in any kind of area in your life. So definitely see a change in directions here. So whatever this Five of Athame is that may seem like a little sting, it's going to help you shift something. And some of you may actually be moving, whether you're moving locations to a new house or moving to a new job, a new city. Some of you may actually be moving. For the rest of you, it is kind of a metaphorical move, a shifting of your energy. And I want to tell you what this card, what the guidebook says about this card. It's actually a spell card. If this spell chose you, the universe wants you to know that you need not suffer from being around people or places with disturbing vibes that are disruptive or draining. When you reduce stress, worry, and fears, you will reduce the impact of negativity immensely. You can maintain your energetic integrity with the help of this magical spell, which will offer you strong and impenetrable protection. All right, and here's the spell. Go to your sacred space and light a candle. Visualize a circle of white light all about you. Say out loud, around me now, a shield of gold protecting me strong and bold. Harmful energy cannot find any way into my mind. No discord, malice, or hate can find a way to penetrate. I am protected with the shield wall. Attackers now, they all fall. Dark words, dark thoughts, by the spell they are now caught. And by the power of 3 by 3, as I do will, so mote it be. And here is the words if you want to take a screenshot. Really see the energy pouring in from the universe to form a series of interlocking golden shields all about you. All that is good will be permitted to enter, but this interlocking series of shields will not allow any harm to come near you. So arrows, daggers, and all the nasty things that humans can send to each other will strike the shield wall and fall, due to the magic interwoven with it. Intended harm will be instantly shattered and transmuted. You are now psychically protected all about you. Best of all, the shield wall is light, efficient, and flexible. There is no heaviness to this energy, just light, golden, impenetrable protection. See the circle of white light shimmer, shine brightly, and be reabsorbed into the universe, taking your magic into the greater world so it can return to you 3 times in power, protection, and strength. Blessed, protected one, you are safe. Love that. I love your reading. There's something that's going to happen that seems like a sting or a disadvantage, but you're going to turn it into an advantage and you're going to end up in a better place than where you started. Be careful what you consume. Don't allow anything in that isn't your truth. I'm wishing you the best. The light in me sees the light in you. Thank you. Bye. Hello, reading number 2. You chose the white jasper, which is sometimes called the nurturing stone, and it's associated with peace and purity. It brings a calming energy. It reduces stress, promotes inner tranquility, encourages clarity of mind, making it perfect for meditation and reflection. It also acts as a shield against negative energies, supporting a safe and harmonious energy field, balances and purifies the chakras, particularly the crown chakra. It nurtures the spirit during challenging times, fostering resilience and strength. It inspires self-discipline and focus, aiding in spiritual development, and it facilitates a deeper connection to divine energy and spiritual insight. And the card you chose, Horse, is, immediately when I see horse, what comes to my mind is freedom and forward movement. The energy of this card is associated with travel, whether that be inner travel or an actual journey externally, going somewhere. It's also about becoming comfortable with the cycles in our life. Continuously, there's an unfolding, and we have cycles of life, death, and rebirth. All right, let's get some more information and find out about how the energies of this new moon are going to affect you, what you might want to focus on, and any other guidance. Tell us about how this new moon's energy is going to affect reading number 2. All right, we have Dream Sweet, Sleep Deep. Already with the horse, this card, and the stone, I'm hearing that this journey may be inwards, a time of reflection, processing, and understanding. And this will probably, assist you in these life transitions. Sleep that's deep and lasts till morn, wondrous dreams for days reborn, rebirth. Again, another message to that rebirth. All right, let's get some more cards. What can reading number 2 expect with this new moon's energies? How will it affect them? Any advice? All right, here we go. Strafe. Look at those chains. I told you freedom is the first thing that came to mind with this horse. So the chains, you're liberating yourself from some cycle or from the fear of anticipating a change, the fear of change. The discomfort of this cycle of life, death, and rebirth that is continuously emulated in our lives through relationships, thought processes, creative endeavors. And there's a liberation of some pattern, some cycle. It's like you're beginning to understand the cause of it. It's rather than focusing on the issue itself, looking for a reason as to why instead, why this is happening, understanding the cause, and then being able to work from that. Even with physical ailments, we see this. There could be, somebody has an ankle that hurts, and rather than just focusing on the pain of the ankle or treating the symptom of that pain, understanding that it could be as simple as the shoes that you're wearing, or maybe how you're standing or sitting. Maybe you're holding your ankle in a specific way, and by adjusting that, being able to free yourself from that pain. So this could be on an emotional level or some kind of thought process, but there's something that you're going to begin to understand the cause of it, which is going to help to liberate you from that. All right, let's keep going. What else can you tell us about reading number 2 and how the energy of this new moon is going to affect and assist them? Heart Guardian, love and let yourself be loved. Your guides want you to know that you are lovable, you're loved, you're loving, and coming from the place of the heart, a place of love, is also going to help in assisting in liberating yourself from some issue, some cycle, some pattern, some problem or challenge. Bringing love to the situation. Okay, that first card just popped out. Queen of Wands. Love that as your first card. Because the Queen of Wands is very lovable, very charming, creative. She's also empowered. She's a queen. So she is empowered. She's self-actualized. She understands energy. She just flows positive energy. And here comes Torby. You're welcome to visit me on Instagram if you're interested in what the little dogs look like. You hear their pitter-patters throughout the videos. So if you're ever curious what they look like. All right, what can reading number 2 expect? Oh, this one just flipped over. Ace of Athame. All right, they're really showing me this yellow. We see this yellow here, here, here. So there's something about positivity and optimism. I'm also hearing hope. The Ace of Athame is a card of victory. This is victory in whatever endeavor that you are pursuing at this time. It's mental agility, clarity. It's also an indication of if you do have a physical ailment, you overcoming that. So for example, if you have a surgery planned, that surgery is going to go well. And the Wheel of the Year, which is like the Wheel of Fortune. I love that. Because this is also progress. We said that with the horse initially, it's like movement forward in something. So if there's been something that's been like a chain holding you back, an obstacle, just know luck is turning in your favor. So this is in addition to your optimism, your self-analysis, your journey within, bringing you self-awareness, self-actualization, and empowerment, having mental clarity, you're also going to have luck on your side. There are events beyond your control that are actually going to work to your advantage, work in your favor. Now with the Wheel of the Year, each space is a different part of the year. So this is like good luck, synchronicities for a period of time. It could be 6 months that you have this advantageous energy where things just seem to work out in your favor. Love that. Definitely some huge success. It's going to feel a lot lighter and happier for you. What else can you tell us? All right. The Four of Athame. How interesting is that? That we started out with this dream, sweet, deep, sleep deep. And then we have the Four of Athame where we see somebody resting. And again, I'm seeing this yellow. So I see that your solar plexus is really getting activated. You're feeling more powerful. And because luck is turning in your favor, there's some shift in the energy externally around you that's going to help facilitate this movement forward past any obstacles that you've been facing, so that you're not having to work so hard and you have a time to rest. All right, let's look at the guidebook for this spell. There are spells that go along with each of these cards. All right, if this spell has chosen you, the universe says it is time to sleep deep and well again and feel its healing magic work in your waking life. You have dreams to dream and work to do between the worlds. Sleep may have been less than satisfying for you for some time. Cast the spell and feel the rewards of healing, restful, energizing sleep within your life again. Dream sweet, sleep deep, and every aspect of life will be enhanced in wonderful ways. You will need a handful each of dried hops, dried lavender, rosemary, marjoram, and chamomile. as well as just a little clove for warmth and spice, and a bowl. You will also require an oil burner with tea light candle, lavender oil, chamomile oil, 2 small rectangles of muslin, a needle, and some blue thread. Go to your sacred space and see a circle of very soft, deep blue light all about you. Keep it soft, strong, but very gentle in tone. See it slowly developing you into a protective shield. Place 9 drops of lavender and 3 drops of chamomile oil in the oil burner with a little water and light the candle. Remove the twigs from the herbs, as they may be a little uncomfortable to lay your head upon, and place all the herbs in your bowl. Chant 3 times in a soft, hypnotic voice. Hypnos, God of sleep, bring me healing, peace, serenity, sleep that's deep and lasts till morn, wondrous dreams for days reborn. Hypnos, sweet God, I thank thee, and by the law of 3 times 3, as I do will, so mote it be. And here is the chant so that you can take a screenshot. Mix the herbs well, perhaps adding a little drop or 2 of the essential oils, lavender and chamomile, just a little, as we do not want the mixture to be damp. Stitch the herbs with your muslin fabric, and you can either pop this beneath your pillow, within a pillow slip, or into a charm bag to hang near your head or bed. Return to your altar and softly blow out the candle and send the wish out into the universe. Finally, see the soft, deep blue circle of energy glow and then gently fade as the universe absorbs the spell's energy. Be good to yourself. Turn off all the electronic equipment 1 full hour before rest and play soft, soothing music to help ease you on your way. Sleep well, beautiful dreamer. And I just want to remind you that with these spells, you're always welcome to customize them. Don't feel you have to spend a lot of money. Use what you have. Maybe use half of the herbs, the ones that you have, rather than all of those. Make it yours, and it will add your beautiful energy to the spell. Reading number 2, I hope that this helps. I'm wishing you the best. The light in me sees the light in you. Thank you. Bye. Hello, reading number 3. You chose the turquoise, a sacred stone in many cultures, revered for its healing and protective properties. It enhances communication with the higher self and spiritual realms, activates the throat chakra, supporting honest and clear expression, provides protection against negative energies and environmental pollutants. It aids in emotional balance, reducing anxiety and promoting inner peace. It encourages self-awareness and the discovery of one's true purpose. It stimulates creative problem solving and insight. It builds confidence and resilience, inspiring courage in the face of adversity. And it supports physical and emotional healing, aligning you with universal energies. And the card that you chose, Stag, which are majestic and graceful. They're protected with their horns. They're associated with the birch tree that you see here, which is a symbol for new beginnings, perfect for a new moon reading. All right, let's get some cards and see if we can find out some more information. Reading number 3 about what you can expect with this new moon's energy, where you might put your attention, intentions, and what kind of energies are surrounding you at this time. Look at that energy. A light inside my fire divine, energy fill me, make me shine. All right, let's get some more clues. What What can reading number 3 expect with this new moon's energy? Coal. This card is associated with enlightenment, knowledge, dreaming, and also it's a card, a symbol of luck. So this is a great time for you to start some new endeavor. Luck will be on your side. It's like a boost of energy from the new moon to help you create something. All right, what else can you tell us about the new moon's energy and how it's going to assist reading number 3? Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within. Love this. I'm loving your reading number 3. Magic number 3. You are a magical being and you have the magic, the will, everything that you need within you to create whatever it is that you want to create. And now is the time to begin that creation. What else can you tell us about how the new moon's energies are affecting reading number 3? 6 of Pentacles, generosity, balance. It can also mean an increase or bonus, an increase in your pay or some kind of bonus, an increase in your resources. It's also being able to determine who is the right deserving person of your generosity. We see here this person already has money behind their back, but they're holding out their hand, versus this person who has nothing except this bouquet of flowers, which they are giving to the donator. It can also be a time of giving somebody a gift, you know, for graduation or making a donation. Let's get some more clues. The 9 of Athame. All right. The 9 of Athame is, you know, somebody that's stressed, worried, but it's needless stress. It's letting your mind get carried away, letting your imagination get carried away with what ifs. What if this happens? What if that happens? But there's no truth in it. It's not set in reality. It's just these worries. Let's get some more information. How can reading number 3? All right. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, I definitely feel like with the 6 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles, that there is some kind of bonus or increase in money coming your way. Because the 6 of Pentacles can mean that, and then the 10 of Pentacles definitely means that achievement. So perhaps the worry has been around money. And with the Magic Guardian and energy, you're being guided to focus on what you want instead of what you don't want. So if you don't want to be overwhelmed with debt, or you don't want to experience scarcity, not having enough to pay your bills or do what you want to do, focus on what you want. Focus on that energy. Bring that energy into yourself. Vibrate at the energy of having rather than needing. This is also, you know, the 10 of Pentacles is also about stability, financial stability that leads to a happy home. It can also indicate buying a new home, if that's something that you're interested in. You know, they are showing me this little white horse. You see that? If you were drawn to pile number 2, there might be a message for you there, because they're really showing me that little horse. Could also be redecorating the home, but definitely you're being called out to not worry about scarcity. Instead, use your magic, use your vibration, your energy to create something. You have luck on your side at this time. This is a fertile time for you to begin to grow something. Most likely something that leads to an increase in your finances. And there's definitely a message of something coming your way, like a bonus or a pay raise. How else can reading number 3 take advantage of the new moon's energy? Oh, okay. That is a lot. Let's take the card that was faced up, the Ace of Pentacles. Which again is affirming this pay raise, this promotion, pay raise, or a new job, somehow increasing your finances. It's also about security, financial security, financial stability. So if there's something, some creative endeavor that you're thinking about starting, some new business venture, if you're looking for a promotion, a pay raise, a new job that could mean more pay for you, you are being encouraged to set that into motion at this time, because now is a fertile time. It's an auspicious time for you to grow something that will allow you to have this kind of abundance. Let's look at this guidebook for this spell card. All right, if you have been chosen by this spell, see it as a helping hand from the universe, the natural world, and the elementals. They are showing you that in order to live well, you must reconnect with the source of energy for all humanity. That is nature and the planet herself. All right, and here's the spell. You will need the juice of several oranges, freshly grated ginger, some fresh mint, a goblet or glass, and a candle. Go to your sacred space and see a beautiful circle of bright orange swirling all around you, glowing and strong, vibrant and so alive. Really begin to feel this energy entering into you, awakening your vital energies from within and raising them up. Light your candle and begin to stare into the flame. After you have connected with this source of light, chant 3 times. Prana, Orca, Nufri, Chi. I am now glowing with energy. Source, bring to me this power. Allow your blessings on me to shower. A light inside my fire divine. Energy fill me, make me shine. And by the power of 3 by 3, as I do will, so mote it be. If you want to take a screenshot of those words, there you go. Pour your orange juice into your goblet. Pop in your ginger and your mint. Hold the goblet up to the candle and slowly drink down the contents, pouring it into your solar plexus, energizing it and brightening its energy, fueling your source of power right from the inside. With every sip, feel the orange glow within you growing. When you have done this, blow out your candle, sending out your spell's energy. Then see the circle of orange shimmer and glow until it begins to break apart and be reabsorbed into the universe. As often as possible over the coming days, stand in sunshine and light and see your solar plexus brightening with light. Wear orange, gold, and sunshine tones as much as possible. Even a gold-toned scarf could make all the difference. Feel your energy rise and rise, Shining One. Reading number 3, I absolutely love your reading. Very prosperous. You have nothing to worry about. Let go of that energy of worry and focus on what you want. Put your magic and your energy into creating what you want. I'm wishing you the best. The light in me sees the light in you. Thank you. Bye.